out for these snakes, keep the grass cut low. Back touchdown, just caught me some bowls. That sucker shit you doing will get your ass exposed. Had to step back from these niggas, got to acting like some hoes.
What's up, man? It's your boy Combo, man. This is Sick of Sucker Shit podcast on Ambitious Grind TV, man, where we gonna bring to you some cultural conversations, some interviews, man, some information, man. Of course, we're gonna be swapping spit about all the sucker shit that be going on out here in these streets, man. You know what I'm talking about? And we know it be a lot of that shit going on all the motherfucking time. A lot of sucker shit goes on, man. You know what I'm saying? Now, what I want to talk about tonight, I'm not necessarily saying this sucker shit or nothing like that. We in the wee hours of the morning. I had to get this in, though. You know what I'm talking about? We be on our grind, you know what I'm talking about? So, hey, the grind don't stop no matter what time it is, man. You know what I'm saying? Whatever time it say on the clock on your watch, man, the grind don't stop, man. You know what I'm talking about? But, man, I be wanting to get folks, man, to subscribe and follow, man. So if y'all could, you know what I'm talking about, get on this junk, hit some buttons, man, like and subscribe. Follow us across all our social media platforms, man. We everywhere, like her. You know what I'm talking about? We everywhere. You know what I'm talking about? Facebook, of course. Instagram, of course. YouTube, of course. We on there. Twitter, what they call it, X now. TikTok, man. We everywhere. Just go on them junks, man. Type in Ambitious Grind TV, Sick of Sucker Shit podcast, and type in my junks too. You know what I'm saying? Combo. You know what I'm talking about? COMBO. You know what I'm talking about? We just gonna get on into it, man. Man, what's going on with Tech and Maine Musik, man? Biara, Baton Rouge, man. What's going on, man? Why these boy beefing, man? What these boy beefing for, man? Is it deeper than the rap shit? You know what I'm talking about? Is it deeper than what Maine Musik saying about he ain't doing no music with Fredo Bang? Is it deeper than Tech and Fredo Bang coming together, man, and doing music, man? Tech say he trying to bring Baton Rouge together. You know what I'm talking about? Maine say he ain't never doing nothing like that. You know what I'm talking about? He ain't never rocking with the other side. You know what I'm saying? Is it because NBA Youngboy them been doing stuff for him? Whatever the case is, why D-Boy beefing? Throughout all the other stuff that been happening in Baton Rouge all these years, these two kind of stayed intact. You know what I'm saying? I know Maine just came home. You know what I'm saying? He did however much time he did that. You know what I'm saying? While he was gone, a lot of that stuff was happening. You know what I'm saying? It's just crazy to see these two dudes beefing, man. You know what I'm saying? It caught me by surprise for real, because it just seemed like Tech was holding it down for him. You know what I'm saying? While he was gone. You know what I'm saying? You would always hear Tech saying something about Maine Musik. If you know, the time that you did see him on social media or whatever, you know what I'm saying? He would mention Maine name, you know what I'm saying? Help keeping that Maine name alive, you know what I'm saying? While he was incarcerated, man, you know what I'm saying? So, what the fuck going on with them? Is it because dude doing songs with Fredo Bang? You know what I'm saying? Is that it? Or is it deeper than that for real, man? Now, Tech been on podcasts here recently, man, talking about what's going on between him and his partner, right? Now, I just seen him say something on one of the podcasts where he felt the type of way when he found out mine was messing with his little sister. You know what I'm saying? He was like, man, you been feeling like that since she was little? What's going on? He said he was the last one to find out, man. That's why I was saying, me personally, now I know niggas that knocked off their homeboy, sister and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Me personally though, if we rocking like that, man, my sister off limits. You know what I'm saying? Now especially if I know how you get down, if I know you know what I'm talking about, how you running through and you running through 3-4 of them every week or however many you running through, if I know you like that, now, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I feel what Tech talking about like that, but at the same time, you gotta look at it from his sister. His sister might want to put that thing on, and you know what I'm saying? Whatever the case may be, you know what I'm saying? But me personally, if I got a bond with somebody and we rocking, we like them boys is or was, um, I ain't gonna mess with your sister. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's the type of bond that they had. Nigga, my sister, your sister, my sister. You know what I'm saying? We family. So I ain't gonna cross that banner because you know how folks rock about their family, and then you know how you doing. You know you ain't on no righteous shit by that my sister. Don't even do that. You just trying to knock something down. You know what I'm saying? You trying to knock something down, that's gonna mess up you and his you know what I'm saying, the way that y'all rock. You know what I'm saying? 9 times out of 10, that's what's gonna happen, man. You know what I'm saying? But Tate been on them podcasts. He spoke about that. He spoke about them eventually having to knock it out. Had you know what I'm saying, throw them things. They had to jump in the square. Take call them to the square. You know what I'm saying? Say, man, we got to talk about this. We got to handle this here. You know what I'm saying? Ted called him to the square. He said they did what they did. Uh, and then later on, man got locked up, but he felt like they didn't ever just clear the air totally about that. You know what I'm saying? So he felt like that might be a reason why, you know what I'm saying, dude mine getting out, you know what I'm saying, and feeling how he feeling. He said he told Maine Music two years before he got out that he was trying to get with Fredo Bang and do some music, and he said Maine said that was cool, do your thing, but now he out, it ain't cool. So I don't know, man. That's just crazy. It's shocking to me that dude. I mean, whether it ain't shocking me, I wouldn't have expected them two dudes to be out here slanging words, you know what I'm saying? Words, swords, knives at each other over the internet like that, man. But with that coming, man, them going to the internet like that, man, they numbers, both of their numbers have been going up. If you pay attention, if you have time to pay attention, them boys been dropping music, and you see the numbers on them videos, man. So all of this drama, you know, folks like drama, folks like beef, all of that. So all of that it's driving their numbers up. Now I ain't saying dude them out here, you know what I'm saying, doing this stuff to get their numbers and stuff up, you know what I'm saying? But folks like beef, folks like drama. They like to see folks going back and forth. So you know, they see that they gonna let me listen to this music, see if he talking about such and such. If they talking about each other on their music and stuff though. That didn't happen. Plenty of times. A lot of folks been doing that stuff throughout the years, you know what I'm saying? Now, like I say, I ain't trying to accuse them of nothing like that, but there's a direct effect from them beefing and going to the internet, they numbers have went all the way through the motherfucking roof, you know what I'm saying? Um, they videos, the music with Fredo Bang and Tech that they dropped not too long ago, you know what I'm saying? All of that stuff is going up, man, you know what I'm saying? I'm just, when folks get to beefing, it drives other things up too, man. You know what I'm saying? But on the other hand, man, it's driving the numbers up. But is it hurting Baton Rouge at the same time? Is it hurting them at the same time though? Is it hurting they city at the same time? Cause like I said earlier, man, with all that other beef and stuff that was going on amongst the rappers, TPG, NBA, you know what I'm saying, and all the other folks that been down there beefing and stuff. They was the two that kind of seemed like they kept it solid, you know what I'm saying, with what they got going on. I know they got into it with Kodak Black about the sniper name, the spider name, I mean. Spider, you know what I'm saying? They was into it about that, about the name. But as far as BR or Baton Rouge wise, I think they kind of, I don't say skated through the beef. I know they got into it with some folks, but they wasn't just into it like TPG and NBA was. You know what I'm saying? We all know, if you familiar with the Baton Rouge music scene, you already know Fredo Bang, homeboy G Money lost his life. A lot of folks lost their life behind that beef. You know what I'm talking about? A lot of folks did. So is it hurting? Now Tex say he jumped out here with this Fredo Bang collaboration, trying to show the folks that's coming up under them that, hey man, Baton Rouge ain't got to be beefing like that. We can get together, man, and do something. You know what I'm saying? So that kind of drive. I ain't gonna say drive me, but that kind of made me like, this what the whole purpose for you getting with Fredo Bang was, to bring stuff together. But now on the flip side of that, now you and your partner then got into it. So that ain't bringing BR together. You know what I'm saying? That's causing more division. You know what I'm saying? Now I ain't saying who right or who wrong or nothing like that. I feel Tech when he was saying, hey man, some folks, you know what I'm saying this and saying that about what supposed had happened to Maine Music while he was incarcerated, man, locked up or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Um, but I don't, you know how that shit go, man. A motherfucker that be hating and be on some sucker shit, say anything about somebody, you know what I'm saying? Whoever put that out there might not like Maine Music. I don't know the truths about it or whatever, but it's out there. So mine was like, man, say, you can't be with me and you got all these type of allegations swirling around your name after you just got out the penitentiary for all that time. Say, man, we got to clear this up. What's happening with this? You got to address this. You know what I'm saying? I can't have you with me. I can't be out there with you. You know what I'm saying? Even though you my brother, you can't have smut on your name, man. And you shoulder to shoulder with me. Say, man, come on, let's clear this up. And I think that's how that beef. You know what I'm saying? I bet you if Tech called him, was like, say, man, what's happening with this shit? And my music went off and man, and then it just went bad from there, man. You know what I'm talking about? Like I say, man, like I always say, man, uh, hope it don't turn into nothing bad. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully this is just as far as it going. Ain't nobody shed no blood or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And they can, if they choose to be partners or they choose not to be partners, whatever it is, just don't let it get farther than go farther than what it is right now, man. You know what I'm saying? We gonna, man, them boys make some good music throughout the years, man. I hate to see they beefing like that though, man. You know what I'm saying? But it's 2025, man, and this shit all the way live. It been all the way live since 2025. Arrived, you know what I'm talking about? And that shit rhyme, you know what I'm talking about? But anyway, man, we gonna slide on up to Chicago, man. If you been up on the rock, if this just ain't your type of thing that you pay attention to or follow or anything like that, man. Trump and free, well, he ain't free. He commuted Larry Hoover's federal prison term, man. Um, I was on Facebook. I seen so many Larry Hoover free thing, but if that would let me know folks ain't really been paying attention. Larry Hoover's son been saying for I ain't no telling how long that if he did come off the Fed time, he still had to deal with the Chicago 200 years. He been said that. That's why I was like, damn, folks ain't been really, they just hollering free Larry just to be freeing Larry, just to be saying that, because they obviously ain't been really paying no attention, because like I said, his son been saying for the longest, way back when Kanye and Drake, Jay Prince then was pushing it real hard. You know what I'm saying? Whenever that was, you know what I'm saying? When they were pushing, trying to get him free, you know what I'm saying? A little while ago, he kept saying that he still got 200 years over his head in Chicago, man. You know what I'm saying? And it's cool that Trump commuted him, but what's holding them now is the Chicago shit. Them 200 years, they didn't run it together. State time, then you do your fed time, or fed time, and you worry about your state time. And we all know why they did the mine like that. They don't want that mine back here out on the streets, man. But this is what I'm saying. You got to be the dumbest motherfucker in the world if you think he finna get back out here and be contributing to what's the fuck going on in Chicago or what went on in Chicago. He been dropped his G's long time ago, y'all paying attention. And crazy motherfuckers just want to still be like, oh, he just doing that to get free. He just doing that to get free. Man, after all that time in the penitentiary, your mind and motherfucking changed about some shit that you used to do. Shit, after 1 or 2 or 3 years, shit, your mind gonna change about the shit that you was doing that led you in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Now, after all that time, that mind and did, you think dude ain't on? You think dude still on the same ass shit? Hell nah, dude been gone since the 70s, man. You know what I'm saying? Then got more shit put on him in the 90s. You know what I'm saying? He been gone for all them. All them boys been gone for, I don't say boys, but all of them. No disrespect. All of them been gone for a long time, man. You know what I'm saying? You think Hoover gonna get back out and be on some stuff like that, man? You got to be out your rabbit ass mind, man. Now, the next step is what Hoover Jr. saying. They got to get folks on the governor ass in Chicago, man. Well, I know they already been on him. You know what I'm saying? But that's the next steps. They got Trump to do his part, which I feel like Obama should have did. And you from Chicago, man, you was up in Chicago, you should have did that. But I guess that was too much right for him to do, man. You know what I'm saying? But don't let me get on Obama. That's a whole nother story, man. Obama should have let them out. He should have got him up out of that Fed sentence, and then he could have worked something with the governor. You know what I'm saying? Some time served shit, or man, do 3-4 more years and let him on out or something. Obama could have did way more than what he did to help that man out. You know what I'm saying? In my eyes. But now they got to get the governor of Chicago to do his part, man. To get him up out of that stuff in Chicago, man. That man been gone forever, man. That man ain't on the same stuff no more, man. He implemented the new stuff that, you know what I'm saying, that folks rocking by now. He the one put that in, you know what I'm saying? He ain't on the old law no more, man. He put the new law into effect, you know what I'm saying? They let you know right there he trying to grow and develop his shit, you know what I'm saying? He ain't on that bullshit no more, man. Let that man free, man. Larry Hoover Jr. get on them folks' ass up there in Chicago, man. Let that man free, man. Let that man get up out of there, man. Let that man get out of there, man. Come on, man. All this time, all that motherfucking time, man. I ain't saying whatever, you know what I'm saying? And I know what he got locked up for. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? But just think. He served enough time, man. He served enough time, man. He served enough time. I think he deserved the right to get out to show folks that he ain't on the same shit that he was on way back then, man. You know what I'm talking about? Let Larry go, man. Let Mr. Hoover go. Now, man, we finna slide down to Dallas, man. One of my motherfucking favorite cities in this motherfucking United States of America, man. I got so much love for Dallas, the city, man. Like I always say, man, my pops wouldn't have passed away, I'd have been living in Dallas. I'd have came up in Dallas. From 14, 15 years old, I'd have been down there. You know what I'm saying? Living in Dallas. You know what I'm saying? Not saying what would have happened later on, but yeah, he passed away, and then next summer, I was supposed to be going down there. So I got so much love for Dallas, man. Used to go down there every summer. Miller Road, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, that's where I was posted up at. He stayed in some apartments. What was that? It was kind of like right off the freeway behind a Kroger's or whatever that was. Yeah, it was a Kroger's. I know it was a Tom Thumb down the road too, but I remember Kroger's for sure. 'Cause the apartments where Pop stayed at was right behind Kroger's. It was like a Pizza Hut or something on the corner, and then Kroger's was right there too at the same time. Cause when I used to, yeah, you sneak up in the Kroger's, give me something to eat real quick, man, and shoot back to the house. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah, man, Mo3 birthday was Saturday, man. You know what I'm saying? Which that brought something to my attention, man. It's been almost 5 years since Mo3, left us. You know what I'm saying? Unalived or whatever you want to say. You know what I'm saying? Uh, is he still the hottest rapper in Dallas? Is that a good question to ask? Is he still the hottest rapper in Dallas to this day? Almost 5 years. Well, folk, going on 5 years. Is he still the hottest rapper? Now, I done seen Rainwater. Of course, Rainwater gonna say yeah. He gonna say yeah. Uh, I was watching some stuff today. Him and Mike D on Mike D podcast. Mike D from not Switch House. Forgive me. From Screwed Up Click. He was on there. Um, he ride with Mo3. He gonna push Mo3. He gonna push Mo3. He gonna push Mo3, boy. He gonna push Mo3 name. He gonna push Mo3 music and all that. That's what let me say. That's why I respect Mo, cause you know what I'm saying. I fuck with Mo3 music, man. You know what I'm saying. Now all that stuff, some of that stuff he was doing, I ain't too keen with or nothing like that. But as far as Rainwater pushing that Maine name, keeping that Maine name out there, which allows his kids and his family to still eat, you know what I'm saying, off of Mo3, which recently, Kogati, he done got whatever he had going on, he done got situated now. He's starting to drop music now. You got your brother and your manager or whatever you want to call Rainwater pushing Mo3 music, man, which it was already, you know what I'm saying? It was already good music, but you still got folks pushing the stuff out there, man. That's gonna keep his name in folks' ears and his face in folks' eyes and sight and vision and stuff like that, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what's gonna keep his musical presence out here, man. You know what I'm saying? Cause Rainwater been pushing it. And like I say, Gotti out here. I seen him on Real Life podcast too, and I think that they said it was another guy was Mo3 cousin, like the videographer or something like that. You know what I'm saying? They was on there talking about Mo3. His birthday Saturday, like I just said. You know what I'm saying? So they keeping it alive. I seen was that Dun Dun and Number 7 and the HSM boys. They were doing something for Mo3 birthday, man. You know what I'm saying? They dropped a couple videos, put them on the gram and Facebook, stuff like that, so folks can keep up with what's going on. But dude, music, man, I be posting stuff on here on Ambitious Grind TV page all the time, man. And I just recently posted it was a day or so ago, cause it's Mo3 birthday, man. You know what I'm saying? Let me tell you how I got put up on Mo3, man. My partner, man. He knew I was a music head. He was riding somewhere. I don't know how he heard Mo3, but he had. I guess soon as he heard, he had hit me up. He was like, "Man, you heard of this dude, Mo3?" I was like, "Mo3? Nah, I ain't never heard of him." So that what he was like, "Man, check him out." You know what I'm saying? So I think I can't even remember what song it was, but the first song I heard that, man, I said, "Oh, this nigga from the church." You could tell, you could hear that church in that man voice, like he said, man. But ever since that day, I've been paying attention who the fuck Mo3 is, listening to his music and all that. Then of course, I found out he was from Dallas, so from McKinney. He was messing around in Dallas. I was like, oh yeah, because I always had, you know what I'm saying, a liking to Dallas, what was going on in Dallas anyway. Like I said, cause of my pops and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So once I started hearing Mo3, I was like, yeah, he finna do something. I just knew he was finna do something. You just knew it. I just knew it. Once you heard his music, I was like, yeah. And like I said, I was bumping that man music a long time ago before he blew all the way up. You know what I'm saying? Um, but yeah, man. Me personally, I do think he the hottest rapper in Dallas still. Like I say, even though he not here with us, his music still going. You know what I'm talking about? Folks still love that man. Like I said on the previous podcast, he got like a cult following, man. If y'all check out them posts of Mo3 that I've been posting, man, I'm talking about folks is coming and all type of stuff, man. On every Mo3 post that I ever post, man. You know what I'm saying? That let me know. Folks is rocking with dude, still rocking with dude, man. You know what I'm talking about? And it ain't gonna go nowhere. It's like after Pac died. Now I'm not saying it's akin to it. I mean, not, you know what I'm saying, on the same level or whatever. But look at the folks that Tupac, Biggie, uh, even Nipsey Hussle, because a lot of folks say, a lot of folks didn't get on to Nipsey until after he died. A lot of folks didn't really know who he was. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, dude, music still alive, and I think he is a, you know what I'm saying. Even Rainwater got on there and said on Mike D podcast, he getting 1 point some million listeners per month on Spotify. Now I know folks can mess with numbers and all that stuff, but I truly believe that's how many folks listen to Mo3 every month, cause he got songs, man, that touch your soul. He was talking about all that shoot 'em up, bang bang shit. You know what I'm saying? He made some music. You know what I'm talking about? That touch a nigga brain, touch a nigga chest, touch a nigga heart, and that's the type of shit that folks stick with. You know what I'm talking about? And speaking of music, recently, his estate, Mo3 estate, just won the court battle about getting the music and stuff from the engineer. I don't know if it's one engineer or several engineers or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But I think Rainwater said it was, 80, 90 songs or something like that they got back control of. That's gonna go to Mo3 steady dropping music for the years to come. You know what I'm saying? I think they got a part 2 to some Mo3 had dropped finna come out. I think on his, not on his birthday, but in November. You know what I'm saying? Like the day that shit had happened. You know what I'm saying? So folks can be looking out for that. Then, like I said, they got this new music that's coming out, man. Me personally, I'll chop it up. I'm not gonna put it out all at one time. Hell nah. I'm gonna, for the next 3-4 years, if finna be at least 2 Mo3 junts coming out every year for the next 3-4 years. Cause if it's 60, 80, 70, 80, 90 songs, whatever it is, how these folks putting out their projects now, they ain't putting out no 20 song project, no album, 20 song. It's 12, 13, 14, 15, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. And if it's that many songs that they just got control back of, if it's 80, 90, that's you 30 songs per year. At the most, that 15 per project, 30 songs, that's 3-4 more years worth of music, man. And then if you got good engineers and producers and stuff, they chop this up and put some whip on it and make some more. You know what I'm talking about? Turn that 36 into 42, you know what I'm saying? Or turn that 80 to 100 song, you know what I'm saying? Add some features, that one verse and put a feature on there. Take that verse out, put it on another song, stretch that shit out. You know what I'm saying? Cause the proof in the pudding, it been going almost 5 years and folks still rocking with Mo3. Folks ain't finna get tired of that music. They gonna be still bumping the old music. Then they get this new music too. All that's finna go too. it's gonna be like dude still here, but we know he ain't here no more though. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I just want to jump on here real quick, man. Talk my shit real quick, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's the wee hours of the morning. Had a couple things I wanted to talk about, man. You know, it's always good to get some content out there, man. You know what I'm saying? Some live content in the wee hours of the morning, man. You know what I'm talking about? I've been sitting around, you know, daughter graduation. She getting ready to go to college. She had to do prom for the last week or 2 weeks or so. We've been busy doing all that, man. We've been kicking it for my baby girl. She finna get ready and take flight, man. You know what I'm saying? Start her journey outside of the house, man. God make sure she's straight. That's what we've been doing for the last 2 weeks. Well, we've been doing it for the last 18 years of her life, but really, I'm proud of her. She done got accepted to one of I think the best designer schools in America. You know what I'm saying? And one of the best. You know what I'm talking about? It's in Savannah, Georgia. You know what I'm talking about? So that's what we've been getting ready for, man. You know what I'm talking about? Proud of my daughter, man. You know what I'm talking about? But anyhow, man, I'm your motherfucker boy Combo, man. This is Sick of Sucker Shit Podcast on Ambitious Grind TV, man. Like I always say, man, y'all plug in with us. Like, comment, subscribe, follow, all of that, man. All of our social media platforms, man. From here to YouTube to Instagram to TikTok to Twitter, what they calling X now, you know what I'm saying? That's the business, man. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all stay plugged in. If you ain't plugged in, plug that motherfucker in, man. You know what I'm talking about? It's your motherfucking boy Combo, man. I'm gonna holler at y'all, man. You know what I'm talking about? Free Larry Hoover, too, man. All the way free.
Watch out for these snakes, keep the grass cut low.